Hello students, today we are going to learn grammar, have to, page 67. Here we have a picture and some sentences with have to and negative form, don't have to and doesn't have to, and questions in the book. He doesn't look happy, nuk toket I lumtur, but he has to vacuum his bedroom and or he has to feed the cat. Detyrim have to do më thonë duhet. Detyrim. Okay, let's look at this table. Have to versus don't have to. Have to we use when something you need to do to following a rule. Kur ti duhet të bësh diçka duke ndjekur rregullin. Domethënë detyrim nga jashtë, nga dikush tjetër. Për shembull prindrit, shkolla, shteti, detyrim. And we have here don't have to, something which is not necessary. Kur nuk është e nevojshme ai veprim. I don't have to play football if I don't want to. Nuk luaj futboll nëse nuk dua. Here we have a structure, struktura si formohet. I, you, we, and they have to plus verb base form. I have to go. He, she, it has to plus base form. He has to see the doctor. We have some other examples. You have to go to school. They have to clean the house. He has to see the doctor. You have to drive slower than 110 kilometers per hour on the highways. What have you to say for yourself? You have to wear uniforms in class. My brother has to drink milk before going to bed. All are with have to or has to. Here we have don't have to, like we said, we don't have to do this. S'kem nevojmë ta bëjmë. It's I, you, we, and they don't have to plus base form. Here we have example. You don't have to come to school. We don't have to watch this movie. They don't have to wear a suit. We don't have to buy an egg. And doesn't have to plus base verb form. She doesn't have to learn your language. He doesn't have to take the exam. She and he goes with doesn't have to plus verb. Did you understand that? A kuptuat? He and she doesn't have to. I, we, you, they don't have to. Okay. Now let's go to the next exercise. We are going to listen to 2.41 and take dëgjoj dhe vëno shenjen. Sep does this action. Tidy her room. Clear the table. Do the washing up. Load the dishwasher. Feed the dog. And walk the dog. Okay, we have to listen what the other people do.
Unit 6, Students' Book, page 67. Exercise 5. Listen and tick. Then say what household jobs they have to do.
Hello?
Seb, hi. It's Sophie.
Hi, Sophie. Whoops. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm tidying my room. It's that day of the week.
I know. I hate household jobs too. I made my bed and vacuumed my room this morning.
Thank goodness I don't have to vacuum. I have to do the washing up at weekends, though. Oh, and clear the table after dinner. And then I have to load the dishwasher.
Does your brother do any jobs around the house?
Matt? Yes, he does. He has to tidy his room, lay the table for dinner, and feed the dog.
Does Matt have to walk the dog too?
No, Dad does that. He says he needs the exercise more than the dog.
Okay, here we have a question. Next exercise, write sentences schriftlich. Seb has to tidy his room, clear the table, do the washing up, and load the dishwasher. What does Matt has to do? He has to tidy his room, lay the table, and feed the cat. What about Seb's dad? He has to walk the dog. What about Sophie? Sophie has to make her bed and vacuum her room. Write them in your notebook like this. Seb has to tidy his room, clear the table, do the washing up, and load the dishwasher. Now write a sentence for Matt. Shkruani një fjali për Matt, Seb's dad, Sophie, and here you have to fill which of them do you do. Cilat për këtyne ju I beni në shtëpinë e juaj. Pastaj thoni I have to, for example, walk the dog, I listoni. Okay, now here we have another exercise. E shkruani një, write one question with affirmative answer. Shkruaj një pyetje me përgjigje pohore. Për shembull, do you have to make your bed? Yes, I do. Write one question with a negative answer. Shkruaj një pyetje me përgjigje mohore. For example, do you have to tidy your room? No, I don't. Okay. Now, the last one we are going to do is plotso me have to, has to, don't have to, doesn't have to, dhe shkruaj në fletore. Hi Sophie, you asked me about household jobs. Well, I have to make my bed every day. I also have to lay and so on. Plotson e ket me have to, has to e kështu me radhë. Dhe shkruani në fletore. Faleminderit.